This is Jonah Jameson for DailyBugle.com. My doctors warned me about my blood pressure, so for my health, I decided to take a vacation and visit family. But that family happens to live in Gotham. Folks, you know I don't like to kick a man when they're down. And when it's a city, especially, it breaks my heart. Not only does Gotham exist as a cesspool of squalor and rampant unemployment and homelessness, not only does it play host to heaps of criminals and madmen that seek to only harm innocent, good, hard-working people. Not only does it live in New Jersey, but Gotham City plays host to a terror, a scourge that no man has been willing to talk about or recognize for the menace that it is. The Batman! This man, if we can even call it a man, has been plaguing Gotham for over a decade, causing countless people to suffer, debilitating physical injuries, caused untold amounts of property damage, but in his wake has left a small army of other freaks and weirdos in his wake. I mean, who is to say that this Batman is not in cahoots with these criminals, like Two-Face, Poison Ivy, the Joker, known terrorists that apparently only the Batman can control? Why has nothing been done about this? You may ask. It seems that Gotham is run by incompetents and bored politicians. The mob has been a known problem for decades in this city, and who is to say that this Batman is not their latest racket? I consider myself a proud American, and I know the need for heroes, champions to stand in the light and fight the good fight. Superman is a hero, willing to stand in the spotlight without a mask and show the world exactly who he is. But can we say the same for Batman, a vigilante that wears a mask and hides in the shadows like a vampire? Do you trust your children around something like that? And no one wants to do anything about it, but not me, not Jonah Jameson. And I won't rest until this Batman is unmasked for the two-bit criminal he really is. Him and that wall-crawling menace, Spider-Man! Now don't go anywhere, folks. Next up, we have Police Detective Harvey Bullock, who agrees with me and is willing to give his take on the Batman. Now to commercials.